All right, hello, all my awesome math students. This is Ms. Turner. I just wanted to say welcome back from spring break. I hope you had a well-rested break, even though there wasn't really much to do. I hope you were able to rest and just spend some time with your family. Welcome to Q4. So as most of you know, all of Q4 is going to be online. Everything is going to be 100% virtual. So all our learning is going to be from at home. So I made this syllabus so you guys are aware of what's going to be expected of you. And if you have any questions at any time, you could always reference this syllabus. Everything on the syllabus works for both my Math 7 and my Math 8 class. Okay, so it doesn't matter either way. The same rules and expectations apply. All right, so I'm going to go over some of these real quick for you. So first thing I want to talk about is the most important thing right now is we need to be kind, we need to be engaged, we need to be positive, and we need to work hard. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. If you put in effort and you show me that you're trying, you will pass this class, okay? So effort matters. That's all I care about. You'll see that in the grading breakdown. We need to be responsible for our own learning. Don't think this is the time to take the quarter off, okay? Your education is in your hands at this point, so you need to make sure that you're taking responsibility for your own learning. This is not the time to slack off because this will affect you in the future. You have your whole life in front of you, so please do your work. Make sure that you schedule things, guys. You need to use your time management skills. This is where everything's going to come really handy. So kind of follow your daily schedule at school. If you have first period math, do math first. If you have second period history, then do history. Follow your schedule. You must check Google Classroom every day. You're going to have an assignment from me every day. But also remember, you have 5 other classes you need to be responsible for. So use your time wisely, like I was saying earlier, okay? You need to make sure you complete all your work by the due date. Okay, that's really important because you don't want the work to start to build up. If you procrastinate, then you'll have a lot of work to make up. Also, it's really crucial when we're on these online platforms, you need to respect the space, okay? If you're not respecting the online platforms, we are going to have an issue. Also, please be respectful to classmates and teachers. I understand that this is a new learning environment for you. It's going to be new for you and you're probably going to be making some mistakes, but it's also new for me and I am going to be making some mistakes. So let's be respectful to each other and understand that mistakes are going to happen and that's okay, but we'll learn from them, okay? Also, make sure you post your assignments in the appropriate space, okay? All right, so real quick, you guys know this, but homework expectations. Let's talk about that really quick because that's important for me. You gotta already know this from the classroom, but homework, you need to show your work. In order to earn full credit, you need to show your work. Class, if you do not show any work, I am not going to give you credit. You need to show your work. You can't just write down the answers and say you're done. You must show all your work. You must label and number the work as well, okay? You have to say homework number, the title, your full name, and period. That's part of your work. I will show you an example of what that will look like. Then also remember, you need to take a photo of every homework assignment because I will collect homework on Fridays for the whole week, okay? So homework will be collected on Fridays. If you do not meet these requirements, you will be losing points, class. If you don't show me the effort, you will lose points. Okay, let's talk about the grade breakdown real quick. Now, this is subject to change, which means it could change because I don't know if the district wants to do something different, but this is what I have decided for the quarter. So, first things first. Participation is 50% of your grade, classwork and participation. So, class, if you at least participate, that is half of your grade. Super easy. And then the other 35% is homework, which is pretty much participation too. You know me, if you at least do the homework and you show me work, you'll get a grade. You'll get it all right. So that's 85% of your grade is just in classwork and participation and homework. So that's easy. And then 15% in assessments, but you'll have all your notes, all your homework, And you have me as a resource. You have all these resources to do those assessments. And as you've been seeing, that I let you at least take the assessments twice. So remember, you can take the assessments twice that I give. I'll give it, there's quizzes. I may use Edulastic, Schoology. Okay, I'm going to try different platforms throughout the quarter. So please be aware of that. But that's your grade breakdown. Let's talk about missing assignments though. So here's the thing. Missing assignments. I'm changing it a little bit, okay? So listen very carefully. Let's say this coming week, you forgot to do the question of the day on Tuesday. You only have until the Sunday at midnight to make that up, okay? So whatever was due for week 1 has to be done by Sunday at midnight, okay? Because I'm not going to be taking assignments from week 1 when we're in week 3. Once we start week 2, all assignments for week 1 are done. I'm not going to collect them because it's just honestly too much work for me. So please be careful. Like I said, if you miss something on Tuesday this week, you have until this Sunday night to make it up. If you're still kind of confused about that, email me and double check, but I am not going to be accepting late work once we're done with that week, okay? And then also, here's my contact information. You have my email. You can email me. I have a phone number you can reach me at if you need to call me, text me, quick question. I will answer. I also created a teacher Instagram where I will be posting information on the Instagram page. So please follow me so you guys have that another resource to use as well. And then here's kind of what your daily schedule will look like. Now, this can change. Maybe one week I want to do a project, but this is generally what you should see every week. Monday through Thursday, this is what you should expect. You will have a question of the day every day. Question of the day. You guys have already been doing that. Then you will either have an ed puzzle or homework. Now, I will explain this more later, but when you guys do ed puzzles, that will be your homework. You will watch the ed puzzle and copy down the problems on the ed puzzle, and that will count as a homework. So sometimes you'll have ed puzzle as homework, and sometimes you'll just have a regular worksheet as a homework, and you will need to do that on a separate piece of paper. Use your math notebook for this, okay? Use your math notebook if you have it. That's okay. Just keep it on your math notebook so you don't have a ton of loose papers all over the house, okay? So use your math notebook. All right, then Fridays, you will still have your question of the day, but then you will need to turn in your homework and take the quiz. So Fridays are question of the day, submit your homework, and then complete the quiz. All right, and that is Fridays. And then also make up any work you have not completed over the week. Because remember, you only have until Sunday to get any credit, all right? And then also remember my office hours. I'm only going to be responding to emails, phone calls, whatever, between the hours of 9 and 2 p.m., okay? Just like school. So only between 9 and 2 p.m. will I answer your questions. Late at night, you'll have to wait till the next morning. So just be aware of that. Okay, here's the last thing I want to cover. This is how you should set up your homework page, okay? So here we go. You need to put the homework number like we normally do on our homeworks, like homework number 1, right? You need to put your last name, first name, date, period. The title. The title will be on the Google Classroom. It'll say, here's homework 1, chapter 9, area. That would be your title. Remember, you must show all your work in order to earn full credit. Please box your answers and then number each problem, okay? That's what I need from you guys. Last but not least, I don't know if you guys know this yet, but on your question of the day today, 2 of your questions ask you for some code words. So your answers are right here. The first question is going to ask you who my favorite mathematician is. And my favorite mathematician is Pascal, okay? And then the second one is going to ask for a code word, okay? That code word is going to be Tiger King. I don't know if any of you've watched it, but I haven't yet, but it sounds like a lot. My friends say it's pretty crazy. But here we go. These are answers that are in your questions of the day. So you have to watch this video in order to get these answers correct in your question of the day. you guys have any questions, please email me and let me know. You guys rock. Please do your best. Just try. That's all I'm asking for this quarter. Just try. All right. I'm here for you at any time. Let me know. Ms. Turner.